guys, it is September 12th. I just coming on here to start this week's vlog. I kind of have a little bit of a crazy story. So last night we went on a run to the Eiffel Tower. I kind of filmed a little bit of that. I'll insert it after this clip, but yeah, so we came back and we actually got locked out of our apartment. So yeah, so we had put the key in a lockbox, but I only grabbed one of the keys. And for Paris and slash this place in particular, you need to kind of make your own doorknob because the doors here don't have doorknobs on the outside. So if you close the door and you don't have the bottom key or the key that unlocks the latch, you're locked out. So I only had the top key. So I thought I was being really smart, and so I unlocked. We came back and we were all sweaty and like we were hungry. It was like 9:30, hungry, tired, like we just want to shower, everything. And so I unlocked the door and I'm like, oh crap, because I need the bottom key to open it, like go like this, because the door was completely unlocked. I just needed to unlock the latch. So yeah, so I texted our Airbnb host and he just read the message 10 minutes after I had sent it and then just didn't say anything. And so I sent him another message, didn't say anything. And both of our phones were at 10%. We forgot our wallets, like we didn't bring them because we're going on a run. And so then we tried other things and she thankfully had money on her card, on her phone.
Apple Pay.
Yeah, Apple Pay. So we went to a convenience store and got a cable. So not the block, but just the cable. And we were able to sit there for like 20 minutes and they had a really cute cat. So I'll insert that video now. But yeah, so we charged our phones to 10% again because we had used like 5% of it.
And they were closing. They were closing,
but thankfully they let us like kind of stay a little bit longer. And yeah, so our phones got to like 10%, and then yeah, so our Airbnb host still had not replied, and it was like 11:30, or sorry, at that point it was like 11. And so we were like, let's just go back to the place and just, you know, see if he's coming there, because he had read the message and so we weren't really sure like what was happening. But on our way back, actually, I'll insert another clip. We found a coat rack on the side of the street for free. So that was positive.
It was random.
So yeah, we brought it back in the elevator, and so now we have a coat rack. I'll show that later, but that's helpful. So that's kind of nice. But
we did have a few friends that we were messaging that were gonna help.
Yeah, they were gonna bring us some portable chargers and come pick us up and stuff, but like we were able to get into our building, thankfully. Like we weren't like stuck outside, and like it wasn't cold or anything, but it was starting to drizzle. But thankfully we weren't stuck outside. We were like just right outside of our door, so that was a little bit sad. But yeah, nothing was open because it was a Monday night, and everything was closing at like 11, which is that's even pretty late actually. Because in Canada things would close like 7 or 8 maybe. So yeah, that was really fun, and we just really wanted to shower and eat and go to bed because we wanted to get up early this morning. But yeah, and then we finally got in after sending the host so many messages. Our friends called the host a couple times, and then the host finally read the message almost 2.5 hours later. So that was really great. But we got in and everything was good. And then I was putting on my slippers and I go to put my foot in one of them, and a giant spider, like probably like this big, just scurries out, and I just scream.
She screamed so loud. I was in the shower and I literally turned off the shower to make sure she was okay.
Yeah, because it was huge, like so big. So yeah, that was another thing. And then I killed it, and I didn't have anything to pick it up with, so I left it on the ground all shriveled up. And we were eating our dinners, and it was still there, just chilling. So and then I kind of walked back over to where I killed it, and then I'm walking back to put my dishes away, and I just look at Jenna. I'm like, did you pick up the spider? And then she goes, no. And I'm because then I felt something on the bottom of my foot, and I was just like, oh. So I just like started gagging because I had this dead, like huge, like it's big. It's probably the size of an olive. There's a video,
but I don't know if it's still posted.
But like it was on the bottom of my foot. Oh, so that was really gross. Yeah. So yeah, just like a really tragic, and then our accommodations for the next couple months fell through. So not our day yesterday, but we're actually going to the vintage photo booth. Right now we're just waiting for the rain to stop because it's finally raining, and we're wearing like turtlenecks and puffers and jeans. We're so excited. No more heat till like Saturday when it's only supposed to be like 27. So we can deal with that. We're veterans in the heat now. But yeah, but we're actually going to the photo booth today. So I'll show you guys the photos and like kind of, I guess, what it's like to take pictures in that photo booth. But yeah, it should be fun. But anyways, bye. Okay, so we just ran to the Eiffel Tower, and this is on the other side. We haven't gone over here yet, but this is so busy. So I guess everyone, I'm assuming when it's about to sparkle, this lawn would be really busy. So if you ever want to have a picnic, I would probably suggest coming early to claim your spot, because it's about just 7 right now. So another 2 hours before it sparkles. So yeah, finally able to wear jackets, like I said in the last clip. So I'm just gonna do a little outfit check. So this is from Lululemon. It's like the Align mock neck top. I highly recommend it. I think it's under $50, and I wear it all the time. So if you ever need, and it's a long sleeve, and it's kind of like a semi crop, it's so perfect. So I highly recommend it. This is a necklace my mom got for me. I don't know where it's from. This is also Lululemon. I love the Sherpa. I don't really like the plain bags. So yeah. And then this is actually from Hudson's Bay. It's from a brand called Only. Highly recommend that brand as well, because it is very inexpensive. And then I also have this new claw clip I got. This is from a store called Normal that we have here. And then these jeans are from Dynamite. And then I just have my New Balances because it is raining. But yeah, I'm so excited. We're gonna go take the photos, like I said. It is raining, so we're gonna walk part of the way and then maybe bike if it stops raining, but yeah. Okay, so we didn't end up going to the vintage photo booth because it was downpouring. I'll insert like a little clip of the rain, but like there was flooding everywhere. So not conditions to walk like an hour or even bike 30 minutes. So again, we'll try again another time this week. That'll be like our 4th try. But yeah, we're actually gonna go to the Louvre tomorrow. So I'll show you guys a couple clips of that. So that should be exciting. We're gonna get up early and do that. So yeah, I'll show you guys that tomorrow. But bye. Going to the Louvre. I'm so excited for this, but I wanted to show you guys my outfit. The lighting is kind of interesting because it pot lights. But anyways, these are from Amazon. You guys have seen these before. This is actually a turtleneck I thrifted. I don't know the brand, but it said like something Hunter or Hunt. I don't know. Again, this is the same necklace my mom got me. Don't know where it's from. These pants are from Aritzia. They're the classic like pants everyone has. And then these are Michael Kors boots that I got from Nordstrom Rack that I absolutely love. And then I will have my black bag. I'm so excited though. I will show you like how busy it is and what entrance we use, because there's a couple different entrances that you guys can use to get into the Louvre. So yeah, but I also wanted to show you our coat rack. Like, so cute. And it actually is like a little marble base. It's perfect. It's a little large and in charge right when you walk in, but honestly it works. This was kind of a space we honestly didn't really use. It's not in the way as much as you would think when you walk in, but yeah, it works. So, you know, that's good. It frees up a little bit of hanger space in there. So anyways, I'll see you guys at the I took Jenna to a surprise and she didn't know, and it's actually the prettiest Starbucks in Paris. So we're gonna go inside, so I'll show you a bit about it. But this is the outside. It doesn't really look any different except for like the marble. But this is what it looks like when you walk in. It's so pretty, but I'll show you guys more. Starbucks in France actually has like pancakes, cake, donuts, and like even more cookies. But also, I thought they discontinued these. They're like the 3D mugs. So I always like buying these ones. I don't think I'll buy it today, but she got a cake. So I got the chocolate one, she got the Oreo one, and we got our PSLs. And look at the inside, it's so pretty. I'll have to look up what it used to be, but. So we tried the chocolate and the Oreo. I like the chocolate one better, but this is just as good. But if I had to choose, the chocolate one is so delicious. So
Same. Definitely
get the chocolate one. Here's when you're entering the part where the Louvre is. And that's the Eiffel Tower over there. It's not too busy, but you can see there's a line over there. Here's the Louvre, so fun. It's not too busy, but it'll be a struggle to get a picture. We actually entered through the mall. I will link the exact location where you entered through, but you have to go down and follow the signs for the Museum Louvre. Because there's a long line upstairs, like right by the pyramid. So I will show you guys the line if there is a big line, but we actually went to the place where they had the reservations, and you need to buy your ticket in advance. For us, it's free because we're citizens of the European Union with our visas. And I was able to book a time slot for 4 o'clock, and it's just now 2 o'clock. So we're gonna have to wait a couple hours, but that's, I mean, the tickets are pretty available given it is a Wednesday in September, so we're not in the peak season necessarily, we're kind of coming off of it. So yeah, just plan in advance, and if you do have your tickets, you can go to this like secret entry. We're in the Louvre. It was actually a bit underwhelming because we just went through security here, and the security just asked to see like a proof of tickets. He didn't scan it or check our like validity of our tickets because we're students, so I picked the student option. So we technically got in for free, so I'm not sure if there's another check, but up here is where the big line is outside. So this is like the main pyramid, but yeah, a bit underwhelming in a way, but we're gonna try and find the art now. So I don't know which way into the Louvre. So you can actually get into like the main area, but then they actually each exhibit, I think. You need to like validate your tickets there and scan to get in. So that's how that works. So I guess we could have gotten into the main area and explored, but it is kind of warm in here, so they don't have AC. So if you are coming in the summer months, I don't think they have AC, so just plan ahead. Into our first exhibit. We're only gonna spend an hour here, but I guess this is like a stone room. The floors are really pretty, but yeah, this is it. First walk into the iconic room you see on Instagram. I'm not sure if it's this one or the other one, so we'll just walked in. So pretty. It's just an empty room, but I guess it's all about the walls. Super cool. There's mirrors everywhere, and they're like ridiculously clean, so that's kind of interesting. But yeah, it's hot in here though. It's really pretty though. It's a Wednesday and it's still pretty busy, but I could imagine it could be busier, but it's really hot. So we've been in here for like half an hour, but I think we're actually gonna leave. I think we waited longer than what we were actually in the museum for, but we're here for like 4 months, so we're gonna come back when it's colder and maybe less busy. So, okay, good morning. It is September 14th. We just hit some thrift stores. I didn't film them because I honestly forgot, but the first one we went to was like very mid. I wouldn't recommend. The prices were really high. I'll like link them as I'm talking about them, but the first one was very like vintage-esque, hippie, and then the second one was, it was better. I actually got a few things, so I will haul it when I get home, but those were really good prices, like €3 each per rack. And they kind of went up depending on what it was. So I got like a pair of like sweatshorts for €3 and a button-up white shirt for €3. But I'll show you guys that when we get back. And then we're going to another thrift store. And something that's common here is people barbecuing corn in a grocery cart. Street corn, and they literally have it fired, and it's like just grilled street corn. That's really cool. So it is, I believe, September 16th. I'll put the correct date, but it's my first day of class. I thought I'd show you guys what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this white Aritzia top from Aritzia, and then these pants are from my mom, and then I'm just wearing my blue New Balances, and I have my Lululemon bag and my Blender sunglasses. But yeah, I'm excited to go. This first class is advanced office skills, so it's I think like 2 or 3 hours, so we'll see how it goes, but I'll update you guys. I'm kind of curious if the classroom's gonna have computers or not. I don't really know like what this is gonna look like. But yeah, I'll update you guys when I'm in the class. But bye. I just finished class. This class was advanced office skills, and I actually didn't realize how much Excel was going to be in this class. I've already taken Excel back home in Canada, so I thought about maybe dropping the course and picking up like digital marketing, but I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll just keep this class, whatever. But I'll insert some clips of like what we were doing in class, and it's just like sat there for 3 hours and he just like explained a couple things on Excel. So that was kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't what I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be more like typing and Word and stuff, but it's majority percent of Excel. So yeah, anyways, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, it is September 18th, and I wanted to show you guys what I got. So I'll save the best for last. I'm so excited. But from that first thrift store that I showed you guys, it starts with a G. I just got this white button-up shirt. It was like €3, perfect. It's really dirty because I wore it out in the rain, and it was just pouring rain, so it needs to be washed. But really great. I was looking for a white shirt here, and then I got these a little bit less of a win because they're tighter than I want. But I just actually cut them to have more of a rough edge. They were like sewn, but just classic black sweat shorts to wear around the house. But these were also €3. So yeah, but then the last one, we went to that other store I also mentioned previously. I think it starts with an I. It's near the Moulin Rouge Theater. I got this beautiful bag from this brand. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's it there. And I got it for like €49, and I searched up the prices of these bags, and they can go for like minimum like 200 to 300, but most of the ones I've seen is like 350. So if that's correct, I got this for like a steal because it was brand new. I still had the tag hanging off, and it's kind of fun because it's pink inside and pink like here too, and it came with the dust bag as well. You'll probably be able to see the name a little bit clearer, but yeah, anyways, that's what I got thrifting. We're gonna go to a couple other thrift stores though, like on the other side of Paris, and hopefully those are like better, more like thrift store kind of things, because these ones, they were thrift stores, but they were not great. Like, I'm glad I found the white button up. And this other thrift store I will definitely be revisiting. My friend also found an Hermes scarf for like €130. So that's also a really good deal. And she found a nice trench coat for €39, I believe. So anyways, that's it for this week's vlog. Thanks so much for watching. My parents are actually visiting next week, so I'll be touring them around. So that'll be a next week's vlog. And we'll also be going to another museum, and I'll show you guys that one because I'm actually excited. I'm surprising Jenna with that one. So